Bonjour, guten Tag, what's up, bruv? Guys, what a beautiful day where there's no time to waste. Today's weather, it is nice. The sun is shining, so it's gonna be a good day today. But today, no gym. As here in Sweden, you need to either have a gym membership to go to the gym or to do like a 1 week trial. And as you guys know, since I'm here 6 weeks, all I do is just 1 week trials. Because first of all, if you want to register in the gym, you need like a personal number, and you get a personal number in Sweden when you official register as a Swedish citizen who lives here. So that's why my 1 week trial pass just expired yesterday. So I'm done. No gyms anymore. Like in this village, like what should I do now? No, hopefully I'm gonna find another gym where I can get another 1 week trial. But the other gym, I don't know where it is because I'm living in Ulricehamn. I think for Swedish people, they might know it is a very, very small town. But today, later on, we're gonna have training. So I'm looking forward to training. And even me, I want to slowly but surely start to train again, like on my own. But if you don't have equipment, if you don't have a ball, like it is difficult. And I asked our manager of the club if he can borrow me some stuff from the club, but he said, Brandon, I really need to watch out if I do individual training that it's not gonna be too hard because we're gonna have training every single day. So I really need to take care, and I really need to tell them this. So every time when I do something, I need to tell them what I did, because it's a bit professional, because you have training every single day, and they really want us this season to succeed, and we need to play a good season. I need to play a good season, and I can't handle injuries. I can't have that. And probably the last couple of months I had injuries because of overtraining, just not training the right things. For example, when I dislocated my elbow, one game before that happened, on a Friday, I did, I don't know how many push-ups, 300 push-ups and all those kind of things. So I really need to take care of what I do, what I train. But let's start this day right, and let me show you what I got. I had my breakfast already. So that's why I'm gonna have pasta, broccoli, mushrooms, tomato sauce, and cheese. For my breakfast, I simply had just oats porridge with some bananas, and I did some editing, so that's why the time now is 1 o'clock. And also, I was thinking of maybe someone could record our training session later on, because I would love to see you guys how we train, the intensity, so that you guys can compare yourself, like, because this is 4th division. If you think you could be able to play and train here as well, but like, I don't have anyone to record it. And if I ask someone of the club, like, I don't know how they will react, but you never know. But let's first eat and then go to training. So training is calling, and that you guys can imagine what every single day I need to do to go to training is, first of all, I need to walk like about 45 minutes to like a place, and it's in the middle of the highway, because there I'm gonna get picked up by team members. And that's why I always enjoy this long walk, because there is a bus driving to this station. But imagine every single day I would pay for a bus. I would be a poor guy, because I still haven't found a job yet, and I still haven't signed a contract. And I don't know what's going to expect me today at training, but maybe I'm gonna sign, like, I don't know, because there's still some details that I'm waiting for, that they do it, because they said they're gonna look for an apartment for me. I need to have a job because, bro, the payment is not good enough to to survive on just playing football, even if it would be amazing, but it's still not like that. So it's not 1000% sure that I'm going to stay here. Because imagine that when I go to training and they tell me, look, we can't do what you wanted, it's going to be hard for us. So, like, what then? I always need to be prepared for anything. So maybe I'm going to be back in London in like 1 week. So you never know. But I hope that this is not going to happen. So we stay positive, we stay optimistic, and hopefully they can figure out that finally I'm going to have a place to stay. I'm going to have a job, like a thing, like, because I need to work. Because in these conditions to live, it is very hard. And also because this city, if I would stay here, I think I would move to another city, because like to be here on your own, like this city is like a village, like it is very depressing. Like if I would stay here, no, there's nothing really that I can do. So no, I know you need to do some sacrifices if you want to achieve something, but nah, there must be a city where it's much more livelier than this one. And if you guys don't have me on Instagram, it's Brandao 4, because I always do some live chats where you guys can ask me whatever you want. Because actually yesterday I've done a live chat and I was talking to a guy. He plays football as well in Denmark and he's professional, and his name is Adonis, and he plays for, I think, the most famous club in Denmark, FC Midtjylland or something, and he plays for the under-19s. They are in the UEFA Champions League, but for the youth teams, and they just beat AS Rome, and they have been drawn in the last 16, I think, against Manchester United. So, mate, congratulations, my friend. And maybe I'm going to be in Denmark and see the match against Manchester United. You never know, because Denmark is not that far away from Sweden. So, I think this would be nice.
The guy that didn't train.
Yeah.
No, he's not new, but like, he's been injured.
Ah, okay.
They were both wing backs.
Man, after training, our manager just said, Brendan, do you want to have a face mask? I said, mate, why not? So he gave me that face mask. Like, and who said, man, you can't wear a face mask? Because somehow we need to look fresh, isn't it? Yeah, much better. Even then, I don't really have bad skin, but yeah, why not face mask like every second day? But to put the jokes by side now, because it's getting serious. Today after training, I talked to the manager and the assistant manager, because the sport director was not there. But I asked them, how is the situation? Is there any opportunities that you find me an apartment or a job or something? And he was honest with me. And he said, Brendan, you know that I really want that you play here. I would really want to sign you, but it's going to be hard to find an apartment and a job. If a club says that is here for I don't know how many years, how will I be able to find a job or an apartment for myself? Because before you have an apartment, you need to register here in Sweden, and you need to have a personal number, and you need to go to different offices and this and that. But if a club does it, because they have actually more power, and for them it's easier because they know the system. But what am I going to do now? Man, sometimes I feel like every time when I go 2 or 3 steps forward, I go 1 step back. And there's always something that is either disappointing or where I just feel like, oh, maybe it's just better to go back to England. But mate, I have the opportunity to play here in the fourth division, and it is just a great opportunity to put my name out to Swedish football, because in the fourth division, like, there are so many eyes on you. So many eyes on you, and every year so many people, so many players are going to the second division or third division straight after a good season. And I've done so well till now, and I know that with my abilities, and you guys see me as a centre back, I'm different. Me, I'm probably one of the tallest centre backs here in Sweden, so I'm gonna get attention anyway. But it's just the thing with the apartment. And also, this apartment right now, I can't stay here till just 2 or 3 more days, because then the sister is gonna come back and she obviously needs her apartment. Man, if someone said this journey is gonna be hard, he was right. So, do I need to couch surf again? Do I need to reach out to people if I can stay in their apartment for like a couple of days till my situation is sorted? Like, all those struggles, this is crazy. That's just to prove that you should never feel too comfortable in the situation where you are. And you always need to take care of that you're not relying on other people, that you have your own job, your own flat, that you don't have to rely on other people. Because I'm in another country, like, I don't speak the language, even that I'm learning. But it is hard. But there are worse things that could happen. So I will keep fighting. I will keep fighting, because when I started something, I need to finish it. So we're gonna see what's going to happen. Maybe tomorrow everything's gonna change, but we will see. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, guys. And keep in mind, when you believe, everything is possible. So Team Brandao, I'll see you tomorrow.